Okay then, let us continue. So, well, had ourselves a bit of fun last episode, had a goblin raid this time. One person died, but that was a civilian. A valuable civilian, to be sure. But our military dwarves did not get hurt, which is an encouraging sign by all means. The river, you know, whatchamacallit, dam, I suppose, is holding. The river is contained and is nicely filling up our, reservoir for showering, which is good. It's a good thing. Here we want to open up the second waterway right here so that, so that this floodgate is open and the water from above can flow down to the well. Okay, here the captain of the guard is doing things. Right. No witnesses. Yeah, no witnesses at all. Nothing to be done, really. We could frame someone else for it, but that's about all we could do, isn't it? How are we on booze? Our booze supplies are slightly bigger than they were last time because we're constantly making more, but still not good by any stretch. And actually, those plump helmets are not getting picked the way that I would want them to. I need either more people as farmers, or alternatively allow everyone to, just start gathering stuff. So, okay, and they're all moving it to here, douchebags. Okay, so what do we remove? Chains, flasks, sure. Armor, footwear, handwear, sure. Leave that. Any of that wants to be removed? No. Totems, legwear, backpack, squivers, splints, crutches, tools and books. The rest we leave here for much use. Okay. Apparently we're just storing items and stuff now. Even though we should be going to trade with the elves. But I mean really. Really. Why dick around? When we could just do this. I mean, our people will be causing trouble, right? Anyway, they won't want to trade in a civilized fashion, so why not just do this and remove the problem entirely, eh? Come here, you pointy-eared bitch. Come here, nature lover. And by that I mean arrogant little douchebag who'll always... I mean, we always seem to have problem trading with elves, so I'm gonna preempt this bullshit right now. Oh yeah, run bitch, run! And it's good practice for our guys, a bit more kills, that kind of a thing. It all works out in our advantage, I think. And having a wall here that's, actually sort of leaves us with one exit and one entrance might be good, actually. Or at least good in this area where we have our farms, just so that we can sort of prevent a bunch of crap from interfering with a lot of things. Yeah, just wall these off, right? And give ourselves a nice secure farming area. I think this would be a good thing to do, actually. Not that big, I think, though. So be good enough. Yeah, just like so. Just like so. And then we'll come into this area from below and farm things that way, and that will make things a lot more secure for us, since fewer people will be running outside in a completely unwalled area, and it'll be harder to ambush the whole lot of them. So I'll leave an opening here for now, and then we'll close the last pieces off a bit later. Okay, as far as masonry is concerned, we're not making any of that, so we can just turn it on for pretty much everyone currently, and use just massive amounts of manpower to swiftly finish these, right? And then we can, you know, worry about other stuff later. You know, I think we would be in a really dirty place right now if not for that shower system. I really think it would be nasty. Also, kill that thing. What is my squad called? The Bells of Combining. Oh, is he gonna get screwed? Fuck him up? Nope. He got away. Oh well, that's fine. And you are chasing that bastard. Good. Damn, that thing is fast. Feel free to run off the map if you wish, but we would like to see you dead. We would certainly like to see you dead. I don't know, I could build a wall around this area as well, actually. Relatively easily, too. Just so that the merchants have a slightly safer place to be while we are technically trading. There, okay. And there, okay. Yeah, we'll just wall this little area off as well and use that for, well, workshopping and trading. Those parts of that need to be done outside anyway. And it'll also make harder for things to steal my crap without being detected in the process. And we'll build ourselves a little bridge there, possibly. Or maybe we even won't do that, since we don't really need to. Having a way to lock off our stuff deeper in. But this... and we're out of shale. How unfortunate. Well then, let us use Kimberlite. I think Kimberlite was pretty expensive, but fine, whatever. Yes, if we can get all this to fill up before the waters freeze again, we will have enough, we'll, you know, be able to rest calmly knowing that we have a solid supply of water throughout the winter, and all things will seem well. There are trees growing in there, and oh well. What can you do, right? What can you bloody do? Okay, bunch of stuff in there. Sounds good. Oh, they're like constantly bringing it out. Everyone's busy. And you know that I won't rest easy until we have a war with elves. I won't rest the droplet of labors. Yep, you have to die. Such an arrogant name, really. I will not rest easy until we have a war with elves. I mean, seriously. Screw them. We really need to do something about that. Also, important question. How are we doing on bars? We have 463 bars of electrum. Are we still... No, we appear to have run out of one type of ore or the other. We have galena, we have run out of gold. Huh. Well, that would suggest that we could use some more, couldn't we? Couldn't we now? Oh, yes, indeed we could. Yes, indeed we could. Galena, Galena, Galena. We still have plenty of Galena. This appears to be gold. Certainly has a certain goldish tint. Therefore, claim it for the glory of our realm. Okay, seems like rather a nice vein, in fact. Very good indeed. I'll have you reminded that we still have a vampire running around here somewhere. And he... okay, he wasn't part of this... I mean, he has to be part of this thing, right? This set of people, right? I'm pretty sure. Because people started dying before this group arrived, right? So it's... you're brewing drink, but none of you have had... do I need any of them? You're a good brewer, you're a good bone carver, and you are a halfway decent miner. We checked that guy. He's clean. We have a new peasant. Feb, what's his name? Feb. Let's read that and set you to, well, farming, really. Sounds good. I don't want to have to drown my good brewer, but the thing is that, well, one of the people in this group is probably a vampire, or one of the people in this group, right? Say, let's see. Yes, but they do not show to join slaughter. Aww. Had a nice bath recently. Right. So we'll have more booze because we just slaughtered the elves. So, yeah. But they do not appear to have any of that. Okay, you are apparently a good carpenter, so we don't want to lose you. This guy is clean. I saw him drinking booze, which means he's not a vampire. Okay. I think we need to start testing some of them. Okay, yeah. Goden, Idenuker. So, burrows. Goden. You are now part of this burrow. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you flashing like that? Oh, 'cause you're fucked up. Okay, fine, sure. How are we on supplies? We should be good now for the most things, because we just, well, screwed the elves, right? Okay. Okay, unit search Goden. Zoom creature. Follow. Okay, so he's doing that, and after that he should head to his... oh, he can't get in, can he? Because I have locked the door? No? What madness is this? Goden. Yes. Okay, units. Yes, you. Why are you there and why are you not moving? I do not understand this. He should be hit.
A shiny trinket to bring back.
You bastard. Why are you not moving? Okay. Let's take a look at his relationships. Lots of passing acquaintances, no family it seems. That supposedly isn't suspicious. What's more suspicious if they have family which is not in the fortress. But he should be moving down there. I mean, seriously, why not? This is defined as the burrow, right? Why is he not going there? Motherfucker. Thought that this would work. It should work. Can he not get in? He has to be able to get in though, right? Okay, let's see. No, citizens. Did this somehow get screwed up? Let's try this again. Maybe he knows. He should head over there, right? That's essentially telling him that he has to be, well, there. Okay. He's heading there. Good, good, good.
Ooh, a shiny trinket to bring back.
Douchebags, they keep stealing my shit. Okay, now he's in there. Good. Close the door. Make it pet impossible. And first off, close this lever. I have to know. I just have to know. I just have to know. He arrived around the time when the murder started to happen. Right? It was fine until that group arrived. So we have to know.
Ugh, did you see what I did with this thing?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I have to know. Huh. Apparently he's drowning. Well, that would suggest that he's innocent, wouldn't it? You can come out now. It's good. It's fine. Yes, escape. You get to leave. Congratulations. So, yeah. Apparently he's innocent. So we can... It seems like we can test people without killing them entirely. Which is, I suppose, encouraging. But that all that does is make this a viable tactic for testing multiple dwarves.
Dwarves left their chest unlocked.
Oh god damn it! Have you still not made enough bins to hide everything in them? This should be able to hold large gems though, right? I mean, seriously, yes, it should be. Why are those not yet inside? Right, I was gonna reclaim these after, you know, stuff happened, but whatever. Okay, military, we have a full squad, manager, still making copper greaves, breastplates and battle axes. Wonderful! Okay, build doors. I want to finish my cells. And that murderess is serving her time. Isn't that glorious? Oh, and we... No, we'll use silver chains. We're civilized people. I mean, seriously. And justice must be served. Right? Hence, lots of... What? Have we not got more silver chains? We should. Apparently we do not. Oh well. That's curious. Yes, more have not yet been forged. Well, let's take a look at justice and... How... Yes, another 174 days in prison. Okay, party time. Good. You know, it seems to me that this actually offers an opportunity to mass test people for, well, Well, this bullshit, really. We can just lock the door, see if they start drowning. If they don't, they're a vampire. And, you know, if they're not, well then. Obviously, they get to live. Also, possibly should screw over some of these animals. Possibly. Yes, that has been opened and that should drain and dry out the water rather quickly. Where the fuck are you going? Why would you go there? Was that not finished yet? Suspend the... Zoom. The fuck? Reclaim every single one of these. Unforbid, okay? And unsuspend, you fuckers. Silly dwarves. Now, admittedly, with the way I decided to construct this... Oh, god damn it, start over. There. Okay? Admittedly, they might have a bit of a long walk here and there, but it should be fine. That would be right here. And right here. Okay, so upwards thingy here, I think. That's still too far. Okay. So upwards thingy is here. Right? Which will align just fine with all kinds of fun stuff. Good. And dig out that. Sounds nice. This is nearly filled up. Good. And summer is only halfway done. Excellent. Sounds like a good thing. Again, suspended for no bloody good reason. Fuckers. Every time, every bloody time. Of course they were freaking suspended. Fucking dwarves. Freaking dwarves. God damn it, those fucks. Okay, that got finished, good. Okay, this is nicely filling up. Could use a bit more water towards that end, but yeah, this is definitely making a lot of progress. Good. Good, 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 good. So we can certainly place dwarfs in there. Good. I think we have 3 candidates that still need to be tested. Kogan, then Udib and Deller. So, let us proceed with that. Name Udib. Yes, the brewer. Next one on the list. Kogan. And yes, this is a witch cunt. I know. Kogan and Deller. The miner, I believe. And we might as well test the whole group. Ast and Geshud as well. No, I tested Geshud. It's only Ast. So, not the child. What's his last name? Fikodzolak, apparently. Or not? No. Wrong guy. Ast Risenshem. There you go. And we'll temporarily, you know, deactivate the squads while they gather up. That should be a group of 4 that still needs to be tested in, well, this group. Gather up, people, gather up. There's business that needs to be done, isn't there? I'm so tempted to assign all of those children to that room and not open the door, if you get my meaning. Until it is accidentally too late, I mean. Hehehehe. The door is passable, so they should be able to get in there just fine. We'll just give them enough time to gather up, it'll be fine. It'll be perfectly fine. Okay, there are some other levels where we want to build proper rooms, and nobody seems to be taking care of the prisoner properly, which is a bad thing. That might lead to prisoner deaths, and a dead prisoner would be a bad thing, because then I would feel compelled to do something about that, quite possibly. And why is that covered in blood? Oh, that's just precious fire opal stuff. We will temporarily remove this furniture piece and then rebuild it, just so that possibly that person gets taken care of. Because we sure still don't want them to die. Okay, that would be the first of our testees, which is a good thing. We want to test a lot of people, in fact. Also, smooth that. Has the top been engraved properly? It has. Excellent. Next thing, we want to engrave all of this with gloriousness, because, well, such is dwarven glory. It involves lots of dead bodies and large amounts of fun. Where are the rest of those fuckers? It's like they know. You know? It's like they know. Could not find path. Suspend the construction of wall. Are you kidding me? I just want to make them construct as much as possible, right? And then we'll fill in the few spots which are left over, and that should be fine, right? And we have some animals growing up, apparently. Okay, so this is the armor stockpile. Sure, I suppose. Build V and just... Apparently, where the fuck was that chain taken to? Why can't I place it again? No. Build V chain. Where did that silver chain get taken to? Also, why aren't people in the burrow as they should be? Let's go through this. Right. Okay. These are all the miners. No job. Well, you should be sitting in there, you bastard. Okay, that guy's moving over at least. As is that guy. It would seem that one of the guys is being...
Migrants. Dibs on the cute female, ha.
Migrants, wonderful.
That didn't sound lecherous, did it?
More meat for the vampire, apparently. Wonderful. Exactly what we want. Well, come on in. Whoops. Kill that, kill that. Okay, that appears to be it. So, the pop limit is, what, holding at 200 or so? It's fine, actually. Turn that on. And you, do you have any useful skills? A talented armorer. Oh, you mean another one, since we've trained up the one we had that had no skill whatsoever. Oh well. Let's make sure that we have a pure... Oh, you're a good brewer. Good. Yeah, just furnace operators, I suppose, will do. There you go. Just watch for more incoming people. Also, down below, we do appear to have only so many people. Okay. that one guy will test them at a later date. I want to see if I can use this technique to discover the vampire. So let's see. Also, let's just lock this ever so slightly. And you are drowning. You are drowning. You are drowning. So they all appear to be drowning. Good. You may proceed to escape. Yes, flee. It's fine. You did good. Okay, so the burrow. You have passed. You have passed. You have passed as well. Okay, and a peasant has grown up. Lorbam, right? No, Deller. So, okay, good, good, good. You know, I'm not even sure that that's how it's gonna work. That a vampire would, you know, actually show up, you know, not show up as drowning. Maybe they show up as drowning and just never drown. That could be a thing too. It could very easily be, well, no. Okay, you pulled that, you pulled that. Okay, good. Never mind. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's actually take a look at that on the interwebs. And keep track of the sleeping quarters because, you know, people are not accusing each other, are they? Not yet. Okay. We want Google. There we go. Well, Dwarf Fortress Secret Vampire Detection. Okay, Dwarf Fortress Wiki, inform me. Vampires are night creatures that feed on blood, cursed during world generation by profaning against their gods. In fortress mode, they occasionally appear in migrant waves and hide themselves amongst your dwarves. Vampirism can be further spread by drinking either vampire blood or water contaminated by said vampire blood. Our water supply should be good though. Okay. Vampires are secretive and for better or for worse a fairly common occurrence. Many fortresses can expect to see a vampire resident by the time they hit a population of 80, and some may see 2 or more. Vampires arrive with a false name and hide their true name and kill list until they are discovered. They act as do any other dwarves except for differences too small to notice easily in any sizable population, performing jobs which are assigned to them and generally acting as expected. They can be drafted, assigned to burrows, be given roofs, but do not claim them, needs verification, and possess items. They do, however, not eat, drink, or sleep. The most important difference is that when they go on breaks, they will use them for drinking the blood of dwarves that they catch sleeping. If any tame animals somehow fall asleep, for instance via syndrome, vampires will drink their blood as willingly as they will a dwarf's. If a vampire is in the military and has current station orders, he may ignore them and search out a victim, still displaying station. If the orders are cancelled, they will switch to on break. If vampires are caught in the act of draining a victim, their crime will be reported in the justice screen as murder. They will not, however, stop drinking when caught. If only the corpse is discovered, the crime will be labeled as a murder sans suspect, and the player can accuse dwarves of the act. Even in the case that someone is accused, be aware that the deceitful vampire is capable of framing others for its crimes to send suspicion away for a time. If a vampire is killed, the corpse will bear the original name of the creature rather than that of the dwarf who was seen to die, which might lead to some confusion among managers of such things. A coffin will be designated for burial of the vampire's covered identity, with the corpse bearing the original name entombed in it. Memorial slabs will be dedicated to the vampire's original name. Okay. It might be smart to scan the thoughts and preference screens of incoming migrants before welcoming them to their new home as a safety measure. Yes, of course. A dwarf who is suddenly pale or faint for no explained reason is good but rare indicator that a vampire is around. Right? Right. The difficult vampires to identify are young ones, as they have not had the time to build up the indicators that are obvious on older bloodsuckers. Right. Okay, firstly there are the consequences of their age. Vampires tend to be high in multiple 4 or 5 plus social, high in at least 1 military skill, and great or better in at least 1 domestic skill. Right. The biggest indicator is that they will have more skills, 10 or 15, easily as novice or better than any of your other dwarves. Right. Right. Okay. Let's take a look at our most suspicious group again. And I'm sorry if that's a bit boring to you. I really am. So, have you eaten? Dined? Okay. He has not. Okay. Dined. Ate a pretty decent meal. Dined. Okay. Dined. Ate a pretty decent meal. Right? Everyone here has eaten. Well, except this guy. Apparently. Had a satisfying sparring session recently. Had a... Yes. Suspicious. But, yeah, they wouldn't really go to that, would they? Because, you know. But this guy, he has not been... Okay, let's... There are 2 normal ways to be absolutely sure. Right. Submerged vampires will not drown. Well... I think it might be Kogan then. Let us test him again. He's starting to look really suspicious. And it's a shame to sacrifice a, you know, high-level carpenter, but he's looking really suspicious there. Actually, no, we will just follow him for now. We'll just follow him from now. We won't just kill him. I'd rather not sacrifice him, to be honest. So, let's find him in the unit list. Kogan. Zoom to him and follow him.
Be damned for seeing me.
Okay. Who am I following now? I think I might have the wrong guy. Yes, you. No. Zoom to you and just follow you. Yes, there he is. Okay, we see him. Good. What's he doing? Well, he's making stuff. Let's actually suspend that and see what he ends up doing, shall we? You don't need to do that anymore. You have apparently no job. What are you doing now? Nothing. I have to know. What is he doing now? I think he just doesn't have anything to do, but we're gonna watch him. Because I need to know. But I've struck green zircon, and suddenly the frame rate took a real dip. What is he doing? He's doing nothing. He's not hungry, he's not... Okay. The consequences of age, well, he does have a lot of passing acquaintances, doesn't he? But that could just be... well, that stuff. Don't... Okay. He's a citizen of the Singed State, he's a member of the Delightful Mind, he's a former member of the denomination of poetry, he's a former member of the Superior Bell, he's a former member of the Cunning Roof, he's a former member of the Hoary Handles, and he is a former exalted scholar of the denomination of poetry. He arrived in Tostrigoth on the 19th of Sandstone in year 35. He does have a lot of group associations. Suggests someone that might be moving around a lot and might be a vampire. And that's the thing, he doesn't appear to have anything to do, which is suspicious. And suspend a bunch of these. Yes. Where is he going now? And now... oh, he's constructing a building. Yes, let's follow him, because this is suspicious. He doesn't try to do anything fun.
I'm going to keep this thing.
Oh, this is curious. I know, it's getting... okay. Where is he going now? No job, still. And shouldn't he get hungry at some point? Really? Because I have not seen him eat or drink yet. This, I think we know who the vampire is. I'll look for other signs, and we'll continue this witch hunt in the, next episode. So I'll see you there.